Well, our back to school coverage continues this morning with a topic outside the classroom, just trying to get your kids to and from school. A lack of bus drivers right now leaving a lot of districts scrambling to figure out how they would get their students to school. That issue really not going away. I sat down with a district transportation director on this ongoing challenge and really what he's doing to fill those positions.
The seatbacks are higher because kids are bigger than they were in the 70s, and so the federal regulation moved the seatbacks up. The ceilings are a little bit higher and more accessible.
The make, the model, and the look of buses may have changed in the last few decades, but riding a bus to and from school still remains one of the main modes of transportation for students. And that need is causing headaches for many districts around West Michigan.
Are you going to be driving behind the wheel again?
I will drive every time there's a need.
Take, for instance, Hudsonville Public Schools. The transportation director, Rob Matthews, spent much of the last school year behind the wheel rather than behind his desk, as a district was in dire need of more drivers.
And talking to transportation directors across the state, that's pretty typical for every school district.
His district right now needs up to 10 drivers for this upcoming school year, and if he isn't able to fill those positions, it's all hands on deck.
We had our mechanics driving, our dispatchers driving. I drove nearly every single day last year. Everybody that had a license. We had teachers driving. We had coaches driving.
Hudsonville Schools is hardly alone. We told you recently about Thornapple Kellogg Schools letting parents know several routes would be canceled this year, and a walking zone was created to help get kids to school safely. But it's a battle now for districts across West Michigan trying to make that position more appealing, and that means raising wages.
At this point, most school districts are in the neighborhood of $20 an hour for their driving rate. A lot of districts are doing a paid training, or a lot of times it's a stipend to offset the hours that you put in.
In all, it takes about 100 hours to get your commercial driver's license, including a written test and a driving test. Matthews assures, though, once training is complete, drivers will be more than ready to hit the road.
You can hold a master's degree, you can hold a PhD. But that doesn't mean you can drive a school bus. You have to hold certification from the Department of State, from the Department of Education. These are trained professionals.
And those trained professionals typically work about 20 to 25 hours a week. But if you're trying to get more hours, a lot of districts now offering those hours in between routes as maybe a lunch worker, a parapro, or maybe custodian, just to get them enough hours to get those benefits. Tomorrow, I'm actually getting behind the wheel, taking a portion of that driving test just to give you a look at what it's like to be behind the wheel.